The best 15 plants which can be grown in a plastic containers without any drainage holes. If we follow very important tips, then we can easily grow in a containers without any drainage holes. The first thing is fill the base with the gravels or stone pieces or brick stones, and then add a small bits of charcoal, and then you can mix the sand, soil and compost in a equal proportion and fill at the top. And for decoration purpose you can decorate with pebbles and stones at the topmost layer. If you follow these steps, easily we can develop the plants. This is the plant of 5 years, and this sansevieria is of 5 years old, and it's still surviving and propagating with the more pups. And this is variegated sansevieria which I separated from the mother plant, and this container too doesn't have any hole, but still it is surviving in a better way. The important concept is don't overwater. It requires very limited water supply as it doesn't have any drainage system. If you go correctly with this, then definitely they will get survive for many years. This is another pup which I separated from the mother plant. I grown it in a cup, the disposal cup, which was discarded, and you can see the cactus also easily grown in our containers without any drainage system. But very important is don't over water. This is a spineless succulent, belongs to cactus, and this is the pup which I separated from the mother sansevieria grown in a plastic container. And these are the best EMF reducers. You can keep this as indoor as well as outdoor, and they grow so easily in containers. And this is a spine cactus, and they are also good EMF reducers which I keep near the laptops and the place where we use the mobiles. This is a small container, and you can set it anywhere in a small space, and they are the best EMF reducers, easily grown in a small containers. And very important, we should not overwater. And the snow bush which I propagated by stem cutting, this I'm planning to grow as the bonsai. This is a pickle jar which was broken and tied with a tying thread, and you can see the crack. And now I'm growing the snow bush bonsai in this small container which I never throw any containers. This is a coffee cup where I have grown a long sansevieria, and you all know that they are the best EMF reducers, and you can keep anywhere. You can observe this can grow with more number of pups even in a small tea or coffee cups, and you need not to throw the waste cups. You can grow the plants in small containers. You can observe the bottom is filled with gravels and then charcoal pieces, and in the topmost you can fill with pebbles and the soil mixture. This is 3 years old terrarium, and this is Cissus quadrangularis, and easily grown in a small containers. You can observe this is very important, and this has got very good medicinal values, good for health. And you can see this is a waste discarded plastic container where I am growing Cissus quadrangulus, and it is growing abundantly with more branching. And this is cactus with spines, and they are the good EMF reducers. You can grow in a small discarded cups. So by this we can recycle the plastic containers. This is Euphorbia trigona, and Euphorbia which easily grow in a small containers. And I used the discarded basketballs which can be used as a best hangers. Now you can see the Rio tricolor so well grown in a hangings which was used by the thrown basketballs. Stem cuttings in glass containers with water as an hydrophyte. Very soon they develop the root system, and this is uh, the Dracaena stem cutting. And you can very soon you can come across the roots, and this stem cuttings can also grow without any drainage system, that is in a glass containers.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Come and fly away with me.